Once upon a time, it was a lovely summer day in the country where there were deep pools in the middle of the large forest. A duck sat in her nest near the waterside and waited for her 4 little eggs and 1 big egg to hatch.
Soon enough, 4 yellow ducks hatched, and then lastly, a different-looking white-feathered duck had hatched. His mother was confused and wanted to disown the ugly duckling, but decided to tolerate him. But wait, that's not right. So instead, the mother duck chose to accept the unusual duckling and his differences.
Papa Duck arrived and didn't want to accept the different duckling and threatened to leave his duck family because of the unusual one. Hold on, that's not right. Papa Duck decided to stay with his family because he was very accepting of his different duckling and wanted to support him and his differences.
The white-feathered duckling waddled off to the duck community, and while he was there, every duck that saw him bullied and picked at him for being different. But wait, that's not nice. They just questioned him for why he looked different from his parents. Tired of being questioned so much for his looks, he ran away to find a happy home where he would be accepted.
On his journey to search for a new home, the white-feathered duckling was in the wild where he was not brutalized for his looks, but he remained an outsider to the other ducks and birds. Hold on, that's not right. The other ducks and birds understood his situation and welcomed him with open arms to join their family if he wanted to.
He decided to live with wild geese because they treated him well, but just as his hopes rose, the geese are hunted and only the white-feathered duckling survived.
But wait, the wild geese didn't deserve to die because they were living creatures, so the hunters did not kill them. But the white-feathered duckling got tired of the wild geese, even though they had accepted him, and decided to keep looking for another family that he felt more comfortable with.
So he headed back into the wild and found himself alone during winter. But wait, one should never be alone, so he sought refuge with other animal friends to keep him alive during the cold winter. The freezing weather nearly killed him, but with the help of his animal friends, he survived. As spring arrived, he found himself feeling stronger and flew to a beautiful place with regal swans.
The white-feathered duckling had now given up on life and intended to place himself among the swans so they could kill him. But wait, instead of thinking down like that, the white-feathered duckling went to the swans because he was still in search of an accepting home, not so they could kill him.
The swans recognized him as one of their own, but even if he was different from them, they still would have been just as accepting of him into their family. He looked at his reflection in the water and saw that he was just like all the other beautiful swans.
He had finally found where he belonged. He cried from the bottom of his heart, "I never dreamed of so much happiness when I was the ugly, white-feathered duckling."
All in all, you shouldn't give up until you feel comfortable with yourself and comfortable with being in your own skin. You shouldn't settle for something that you're not happy being involved with.